welcome back to Little Miss Lorraine. Today I have my February makes to share with you. I've got a couple of finished pieces, but I actually didn't get a lot of personal sewing done this month. I've got a couple of markets coming up for Little Miss Lorraine, which if you didn't know is my online store. So I've been a bit busy preparing stock for that, and also our autumn winter release as well. So I didn't actually get a lot of stuff done, and I was really naughty with one of the things too, because I said that I would make it no matter what, and I didn't. So anyway, I'll talk you through those at the end of this video. Just a little warning, Bailey's on the bed again behind me, but she's been asleep inside all day, so she's a bit active. So if she moves around in this video at all, please just don't take any notice of her. So yeah, like I said, I've been really busy with Little Miss Lorraine the last sort of month or so, and so I really didn't get a lot of my February plans done, but I have got 2 finished makes to show you, and I have another one that's kind of on the way, and then I've also got some stuff from Little Miss Lorraine to show you, just because I did sew that during the month and I thought you might be interested, and also I've got some knitting updates as well. So let's jump into the video. To share with you this month is actually my most recent finished make, which is my 3rd ultimate pencil skirt from Sew Over It. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I really love this pattern, and I've, like I said, made 2 of them already. This is by far my favourite though. I made some adjustments to this because of the material, and it allowed me to do that. So yeah, I'm really excited to show it to you. So I made it out of this gorgeous jacquard knit, which is actually left over from my Saunio cardigan, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And yeah, it's just beautiful. Because it's stretchy, it means that I could do some alterations to it. So I took it in quite a bit extra at the side, and I'll insert a clip here in a minute and you'll be able to see the other alterations I made, which were to taper it in down the bottom so that it's more of a traditional pencil skirt silhouette, which is actually my preferred silhouette for pencil skirts. So you may remember in my February plans video I said that I'm changing the other 2 that I'd made to be more tapered, just because I feel like it's more flattering on me and I don't really love the box shape. So yeah, I'm so pleased with how this skirt turned out. In my blog post on this, which will be coming up in the next couple of weeks, I'll let you know like how much I took it in by and all the nitty gritty. Yeah, I'm so in love with this. I do blog posts for everything that I put in these videos that I've made clothes wise, just as more of like an actual pattern review. So these videos are more just showing you and a little bit of a talk through, and then I do the more in-depth pattern review over on the blog. So make sure you're following me over there so you don't miss anything. Probably the most exciting thing about this skirt though is the fact that I did an invisible zip and it actually turned out invisible. I am so proud. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I put a photo up of that. I have so much trouble lining up my zips at the top, and it's just, if you look at all of my previous skirts, there's like a little like step up because I can't line them up properly. So I used the tutorial from Chinello Bally's book Freehand Fashion, which is just such a great way to do it with marking everything and getting everything to line up. I've actually had a few people ask me if I'll do a tutorial on it on the vlog, but I don't think that I can because it's her tutorial, and obviously she wants you to buy the book to do it. So at this stage I'm not sure I'm going to be able to show you that exact tutorial on here, just because I don't want to copyright anyone, but if anything changes I'll definitely let you know. So yeah, just lined up perfectly, and I'm just so happy with the finished result. So the next thing I want to show you this month is my Saunio cardigan. A lot of you have seen this already. I shared it over on Instagram at the beginning of the month because I did a whole blog post on Bluebird Fabrics, which is run by Alex Bartholomew, who is running Sew My Style, just with fabric choices and a few tips and tricks for sewing the Saunio. And I also did a post on how to add the belt to it. but I'm finally actually showing it to you for real properly, so I'm really excited to see everyone's variations over the next few days as people start posting their finished project. So the Saunio for me was not something that I thought I would like. When I looked at the list of patterns for Sew My Style, it was probably the one pattern where I was like, I really don't think I'm going to like it. I don't know how I could make it work for me. I'm just not sure. Yeah, I'm just not sure about it. But then Alex asked me if I would do the blog post for it, and so I was happy to do that. And it also meant that I pushed myself out of my comfort zone a little bit and sort of had to find a way to make it work for me. So again, this gorgeous jacquard, how you say it, knit is from Spotlight, and I just fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. It was $25 a meter, and I got a couple of meters of it, so it was a little bit on the expensive side. That may not sound too expensive, but I don't have enough money to spend on like really fancy fabrics. So 25 was a bit of money, and especially on something that I wasn't sure I was going to like. But pretty well once I saw this fabric, there was no way I wasn't going to purchase it. So I ended up getting this, and I'm so happy that I did, because it's absolutely gorgeous in this cardigan. Usually I wouldn't wear it with this high neck top, but I'm just trying it on for you here. So the Saunio cardigan was a really easy make. So if you're looking for something that's super easy as a beginner, I definitely recommend it. It's big and it's slouchy, so there's no real fitting issues. I think possibly some people had trouble with the sleeves because they do taper in a bit, but for me they're absolutely perfect. I love that they're sort of more like a 3/4 length as well, because I'll be able to get a bit more wear out of it. So I added a belt. I've got a whole blog post on how I did it, including how I did the belt loops, but I just found without it, it's really baggy on me, and I'm just not into that style. It doesn't really suit me because I'm small. I just find that when I try and wear baggier things, it kind of makes it look like I'm hiding something. So I just knew that I wouldn't wear it as this. I decided to add a belt on. Obviously I wouldn't wear this with the pencil skirt, but as soon as I put the belt on, I just knew that I would get so much wear out of it. If you look at the photos that are up on Alex's blog, you'll see that it does look really nice with like black pants, or I could wear it with a skirt, and yeah, so I think it's going to be a really versatile piece. So I think that's one of the things with Sew My Style is it's really a great way to get you into sewing, but it also allows you to kind of make things your own and maybe go out of your comfort zone and try new things that you wouldn't have tried before. So I really love seeing people's variations on this. Somebody actually mentioned that it would look nice as a long cardigan, and I totally agree. So I might look out for some nice fabric for that for winter, because I think it looks super cute as like a long trench style. Okay, so on to the things that I don't have finished or I haven't started. So by the time this video goes up, my Moneta dress will be finished. I just don't have it finished in time to film this video. Because I've had such a busy February, I kind of got to like the 22nd of February and went, oh my god, I still haven't made my Moneta dress. And I had a complete fabric choice change. I really wanted to do it in the grid style, but like I said to you last time, when you have that exact picture in your head of what you want something to look like, more often than not, you're not going to be able to find the fabric that you want. So I couldn't find the fabric that I wanted, and I just haven't had time to do a big wide search for it. So I ended up coming home and raiding my stash and finding a really gorgeous floral fabric, which I think will look really pretty. So I don't have it here to show you, but like I said, by the time this video goes up, I will have shared the finished photo on Instagram. So make sure you head on over there and check it out, and I might include it in my next month's makes, but I'm also going to put it up on the blog anyway, so keep an eye out on there. It's a really quick make, and I'm really excited to see it finished. So it's definitely a great beginner's pattern, and I can't wait to see everyone else's. I just think it's such a great idea when everyone sews the same pattern, and then you see how many different ways there are to do it, and you know how everyone makes it their own. So I'm really excited to share that one with you. In terms of things that I didn't finish or get to this month, I didn't get to the zinnia skirt, I didn't get to the Nantucket shorts, and I didn't get to the Numa tank by Paper Cut Patterns, which was the one thing where I said, if I have to cut something out, it's not going to be that. But unfortunately, I had a lot of trouble finding black bra strapping. My local Spotlight doesn't do it. Spotlight aren't great for stuff like that. And if you live in Australia and you have any suggestions for some good places to find like lingerie fabrics and bra strapping and stuff like that, I tried the Booby Trap Warehouse, but they didn't really have a good plain one. And also, it's like $10 shipping even if you're just getting like a small amount of binding. So I just kind of thought that was a bit ridiculously priced. So if you can let me know where you get yours from, that would be fantastic. Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, I didn't get to them, so I'm actually not going to be able to move a lot of them over to next month either, because I have a market at the end of March. So I'm going to be focusing most of my time on Little Miss Lorraine, but yeah, I might move 1 or 2 of them over instead. So yeah, it's only 2 this month, but again, I have been doing lots of other sewing, so I don't feel completely like I haven't done anything. I just, you know, I like to be able to make my clothes, so I'm a little bit disappointed, but happy with the things that I did get around. So I thought because I'd spent a lot of this month doing stuff for Little Miss Lorraine, I would show you some of the things I've been working on. So this is a little sneak peek for those in Australia who haven't seen this yet. With Little Miss Lorraine, I would love to be able to do worldwide shipping, but because we have so many different products, it is really, really time consuming to work out the different shipping methods and costs and everything. So at the moment we only ship within Australia, but if you are interested in anything, please send me an email or a convo or a DM, and I can do a quote for you and we can work something out. It's just because we have so many different products, it's really hard to work out the worldwide shipping. So apologies if you live overseas and you want some of our stuff. So the first thing that I've been doing this month is I've been trying quilting. So I actually posted this on my Jessica Lorraine Instagram, and a lot of people were like, oh, quilting, I love to make quilts, or you'll get addicted to making quilts and stuff like that. By quilting, I don't mean actual quilts, I just mean quilting as in quilting stitches. The lady that I do Little Miss Lorraine with, she is a quilter, so she does a lot of quilts and stuff like that, but I'm not really that interested in it for now. I just think I have a lot of other stuff that I like to make, so it's probably not something I'll be doing anytime soon. So this was my first attempt at quilting, and I think it turned out pretty well. So this will be part of our new cushion range, which are going to be some quilted cushions, just some plain colours so that you can mix and match it with other textures in your home. So this is obviously a test one, so it won't be going out, but I think it turned out okay. I know what I was doing wrong. You probably won't be able to tell in this, but half of it's kind of a bit crinkly and half of it's not so bad. I was trying really hard to keep it flat and straight so there were no puckers, but unfortunately because I was pulling so much I ended up making it worse. So I've got something else to show you, and it turned out so much better. So yeah, these are our little cushion covers, which are really nice, and I've got the Little Miss Lorraine tag on the back. Let's see if I can focus that one for you. No, maybe not. Anyway, they're really cute. I love the tags. I made them myself out of Tex-Mex washable paper, I think it's what it's called. But I think it was called Tex-Mex where I got it from. So a really great material if you've never used it before. So yeah, I've got a whole range of them coming out. There'll be 4 different colours. There'll be silver, charcoal, navy and pink. And also I have some quilted clutches that are coming out as well in the same colours. So this is obviously the navy. So I decided to do the contrasting thread for the quilting because I feel like it was really plain without it, and I'm going to do that on all the others too, just to give it a little bit of something and make the quilting stand out. So these are really cute. They're little clutches or pouches. I mean, you can use them for whatever you want. And then inside they have this really pretty fabric. Each coloured clutch will have a different fabric in it, and not all the colours will have the same on the inside, just to make them more individual. But yeah, I absolutely love it. This has got French seams in there. So my quilting was definitely a lot better in this. There's not as many puckers. And these gorgeous, gorgeous zips, they are from whosaysso.com. Really quick shipping. I literally got them the next day. I do live in the same state as her though, so that's probably why. But yeah, they're really good quality. They're a YKK seems to be a really good quality zip, so I might insert some close-ups here so you can see, or have inserted some close-ups maybe, so you can see some of the finer details of it. But yeah, I'm really excited to launch this new range. So something else that's launching as part of the autumn-winter range are some bath shelves, some Jarrah bath shelves, and also some knitted washcloths. So I'll insert some clips here of the Jarrah bath shelf and also the washcloths up close, but I'm really excited about that. Kenneth made me one for Valentine's? No, for our 8-year anniversary earlier this year, because I've been asking for one for ages, and I thought it'd be a really cool thing to add to the shop. So I also thought that I would cotton washcloths. People can use, I thought they would look really nice as more of a decorative feature, but obviously they are quite practical, so you can still use them. So this is just moss stitch. It looks really pretty though, and it looks really gorgeous on the Jarrah as more like of a natural tone. So yeah, I'm really excited to add them to the store. These are a great thing at night, just to sort of, you know, while you're watching TV, or if I'm listening to podcasts or watching YouTube, just to have this and do some knitting at the same time. So I'm really pleased with how these come out. I've got ideas for a few more knitted things to add to the shop as well, so make sure you keep an eye out on that if you're interested. One of the other things that I finished was the knitted poof. So I think I spoke about this, I don't know if it was in my February, I think it was in my January makes video. So I'll insert a clip here of it. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Although I think I'm going to take the insert out and make it more rectangular so that it's more of a like a lower rounded poof, which is kind of what I was going for in the first place. But anyway, it looks really nice the way it is, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. So I'm considering adding these to the shop, but they're just such a bulky product, so I'm just not 100% sure how that will go down. But I think they'll be great at the market, so I think I might try and knock a couple of them out before we go to them. If you're interested in coming to any of our markets, I will link something down below to our upcoming markets page, just so you know when and where we're going to be. One of them isn't confirmed yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to go to it. But yeah, the next one we're doing is going to be at the end of March. It's the Glenelg Sunset Markets on Sunday the 24th. I think it's the 24th or the 26th maybe of March. So if you are in the area, make sure you pop down and come and visit us. I'd love to meet you, and I'd love for you to see our products. Talking about knitting, I thought I would share my progress for my jumper. Again, because I've been knitting for Little Miss Lorraine, I haven't made huge progress on it, but I have got quite a bit of the bodice done now. It's another washcloth. So this is where I'm up to now. Whoopsie. So I've done a fair bit of the bodice now, and this is after the waist increases and some decreases as well. So now I just need to knit it around until I get to 14 inches from the cast on edge. So that's why I sort of haven't been knitting this one lately, but I definitely want to try and get it done before winter so I can actually wear it. And yes, thank you to everyone who said I should definitely do a swatch of the Fair Isle knitting. I'm definitely going to do a swatch. I was just being really lazy, and I know that I shouldn't be like that, but yeah, it's time that I just don't have. So but I'm definitely going to do that because I don't want to mess this one up, and I'm really proud of how. That brings me to the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I've made in February. Keep an eye out next week because I'll have my March sewing plans video, which will include the next project for Sew My Style, which is the Virginia leggings by Megan Nielsen, which I'm so excited about. So I can't wait to share that with you. As always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye! Would you like to leg up? Down. Ready? Bang. Come on, down. Hey. Hello. Down. Come in. Oh, why are you making this so hard? Sit. But, yeah, I